Hello everyone. Just a few quick updates. I know I've been kind of missing, but I've been super busy. And many of you were expecting a debate yesterday on the 15th on the Warski live show between me and some other folks on the question of the origins of Egypt, the Afrocentrist debate. Unfortunately, there's been some drama going on in the blood sports community, I guess. So, hey, it's Warski's channel. He can do whatever he wants. I'm not upset or anything like that. But we haven't rescheduled the debate for any time. They have shows booked Tuesday and Thursday, so I don't know what the plan is. I can't do it next week. It'll probably have to be 2 weeks from now, possibly. So if you're curious about the debate and you'd like to follow it, you can find me on Twitter. I'll tweet about it on there, or you can find me on Discord and talk with me directly. Now, I hate talking about pointless drama on the internet, but there is something about this whole Baked Alaska thing that I would like to point out. For anyone who's curious what it looks like when someone has an unconquered ego and a lack of self-introspection, look at what's happened to Baked Alaska. Watch the stream on Warski's channel last night, the 15th. You will see a man who is absolutely unaware of his self and his narcissism. But that's really all I have to say. I'm not going to really pass judgment on any of the actions. I think it's dumb, but again, I don't want to harp on about internet drama. Anyway, I think tomorrow we will have a discussion about Machiavelli's The Prince, which is one of the books for this month's book club. The second one will be Brave New World by Aldous Huxley. That will be out on the 30th. Let me check my calendar. Yes, on the 30th, which is a Monday, so be on the lookout for that. If you want to follow along and read the book, I would encourage you to do so you can join in on the discussion. Now, onto the question of live streams. I don't have a whole lot of time to stream this week, and of course I can't do it next week because of work, so I don't know when the next stream will take place. I'll make sure and keep everyone informed. But if you have a topic or a guest, or if you'd like to come on the show, please leave me a comment down below, or you know the rest. Find me on social media. In the meantime, I appreciate all the positive feedback about the Syrian strikes video. That was really great. We've got a whole bunch of new viewers to the channel, so I appreciate that. If you're curious more about what my stance is on politics, I'll be creating a political theory, doctrine, whatever playlist on the channel. You can check that out. In the meantime, I've been reading a lot and working on series on ethics and morality and things like that. The difference between theistic and secular ethics and my actual moral value system and the hierarchy of moral value system. But that might take some time to produce because I have to do a lot of reading beforehand, because this is the one field where I am lacking in a certain degree of information. But in the meantime, while I'm producing that, I'm still going to do daily videos as much as I can on a wide range of topics. But still, if there's something you'd like me to cover, please leave me a comment or find me on social media. Reach out to me if there's a particular topic that you'd like me to talk about or look into. With all that out of the way, I'd like to leave you with a small clip from a very good mini-series that I watched on HBO. It's about John Adams and the American Revolution. And I just want to leave this one little clip here, this one little excerpt that talks particularly about reconciling politics between individuals and the legacy of revolution, because I think it may be pertinent to our current political situation. It's a very good show. I would encourage you to go and watch it. But anyway, here's the clip. Thank you for watching.
You and I have passed our lives in serious times. We have suffered ourselves to be the passive subjects of public discussion and reaped animosity and bitterness. I am fixed in my opinions and too old to change them. But you and I ought not to die before we have explained ourselves to each other.
As long as there is government, there will be differences of opinion. Everyone takes his side in favor of the many or the few. Nothing new could be added by you or me to what has been said by others and will be said in every age.
Whether you or I were right, posterity must judge. Yet I ask of you, who shall write the history of our revolution? Who can write it?
You ask who shall write the history of our revolution. Nobody. Except merely its external facts. I prefer to look back on those days when Massachusetts and Virginia lived and acted in perfect harmony.